out there?
Telegram for Mr. R. Ranger.
That's me. Oh, ow.
Are you okay?
Oh, arthritis is when you start getting old and oh, never mind.
Are you the Rudolph of Fools Has to Slay?
Not in about 100 years.
You're 100 years old?
That's a figure of speech, kid. Oh, ow.
Arthritis again?
No, this is something different.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? I'll tell you what's the matter with me. I'm a 100-year-old antelope. I got a bad back. I got ingrown hooves. I have no friends. I have no hobbies. I have no idea why I'm trying to explain any of this to you.
I had no idea Rudolph would be like, you.
Well, you want cute and cuddly, right? Listen, this place is crawling with cute. You just gotta know where to look. Here, show him, kid. That's right. You were expecting me to be sweet. Somebody lighter on his feet. Somebody frisky and enthusiastic. More elastic and petite. Ha! So you come barking up my tree and discover me. A disappointment and a contradiction, not the popular fiction, but unpopular reality.
Step aside, son, it's showtime.
I'm just a reindeer, so I may look more like a cow. Be offended if you must be older and a little crusty and a bit low brow. I'm just a reindeer, so I may look more like a cow. Be offended if you must be older and a little crusty and a bit low brow. But anyhow,
You were expecting maybe nice Mr. Holiday on ice, Mr. Lemons into lemonade, Mr. Christmas parade. So may I offer you some good advice? Just leave enough alone for every expectation sown. Somebody else is planting seeds of doubt. Nobody ever reached out, and this little garden's overgrown. You were expecting maybe cute, a beacon for a snoot. Your expectations only serve to remind him that his best is behind him and his snoot is kaput. But if I caused you any pain, a lesser reindeer, more of rain, perhaps you'll be so kind to ask to forgive, to live and let's live, and don't come again.
don't mean to be rude. It comes naturally. In the basket, huh? Gives me a pain in the antler. Now, let's take a look at this here telegram.
Who's it from?
Oh, it's from my mother.
Wow, you have a mother who's still alive?
Don't push it, kid. Looks like she's doing fine after the accident.
Accident?
Oh, yeah, she lost her tail.
Was it painful?
Yeah, she had to take a lot of Alka-Seltzer.
What did she do?
Oh, she got another one. from a retail shop. Sure, come back anytime, kid. Just ring the deer bell.
No one is going to tell him anything until I say so. Is that clear?
Oh, great. So Kringle doesn't find what's happening until tomorrow night. Is that it? Christmas Eve, he straps himself into a sleigh. He shouts, "Let's go do it."
Dash away all.
Whatever. And nobody moves the muscle because the lead reindeer is living with pneumonia.
Stomach cramps.
Whatever. My point is that's our responsibility to make sure Poodle's got 8 reindeer plus a lead reindeer. Am I right? Am I right?
Well, everyone, please stop arguing and let me think.
All right. Well.
We need a replacement.
All right.
A replacement lead reindeer?
What do you have in mind, Klondike? A horse?
Who do we have in training?
We don't have anyone in training. I don't have any idea. May we help you?
No, gentlemen, but I believe that I can help you.
Who are you?
Aphrodite's the name. Aphrodite Jones. Call me AJ. And these are my associates. Associates? Check. And you are?
Klondike. Henry Klondike, which is what I am called.
Excellent. Let's get down to business. Shotzi, my resume. I believe you'll find everything to be in order.
Where did you go to school?
I didn't go to school. I was elf-taught.
That sounds like a Mr. Darren joke.
You appear to be well documented, Miss Jones, but...
AJ,
but I see nothing here about certification.
I am a licensed aerial gymnast, Klondike, a cum laude graduate of Blitzen University, and I defy...
Are you certified?
In all but name.
Be that as it may.
The lead reindeer has to be certified.
Technicalities.
Not a technicality. Kringle saw any reindeer has ever been allowed to lead.
Desperate times, Klondike, call for sensible measures. Besides, aren't we losing sight of what's really important here?
Which is?
The children.
The children, yes.
Yes, we mustn't forget the children.
It doesn't look like I've got any other choices, Klondike, so we bend the rules a little.
No.
What then?
I have an idea. Well, why don't we use a reindeer that's already certified?
Gunter, there's only one reindeer certified as a lead reindeer at any given time, Gunter. And that reindeer happened to be very sick just now.
I wasn't talking about a reindeer on active duty, sir. I see. Yes, I see.
You see what?
A retired reindeer.
Okay, so how do we find a retired lead reindeer?
There's this little shack at the end of the dirt road, just outside the village. A reindeer lives there, a very old reindeer.
You think the reindeer at the shack is a retired lead reindeer?
What's the name on the mailbox? Just the initial R. R reindeer. Could the reindeer's name by any chance be Rudolph? Rudolph.
He was 6 teams ago, Klondike. Team 1. What do you think the chances of any of those reindeer are still alive?
Slim, but if it's Rudolph, he might be living under the alias, trying to avoid publicity. Reindeer were different back then.
Reindeer these days aren't what they used to be. Got them treated carefully, otherwise they'll howl and the road would sink out. And these days seems like every day's a holiday, looking for the easy way out. Disappointing without a doubt. Reindeer used to be hard-working, upstanding, high-flying bruisers. Now we've got a bunch of whiny airball professionals, memorizing clock, watching good-for-nothing losers. All for the old team, one attitude, polishing the jingle bells, marching down the sleigh. Gotta keep the barn a higher temperature unless you plan on a play. Only work half a day a year, but sure as anything, every day they show up for work in a bad mood. Every year they show up to work at a uniform. Every year they show up for work if it all a half an hour late. Reindeer used to be hard working, unfair, hard working.
And probably not impossible, McGee. I want you to get this telegram from Mr. R. Reindeer.
Did you hear that, Chatsy? What can you tell me about this Rudolph?
Team 1 lead reindeer, retired end of last century, supposed to be some sort of navigational genius, mostly kids' stories.
Team 1? How old do you suppose?
Pushing 200 years, easy if he's still alive.
Well, no need to worry about that then. But look into his background.
Check.
Oh, and how is the current team lead? Any word on his condition?
Still pretty sick, I'm told.
And likely to stay that way until Christmas morning, eh?
At least Christmas morning.
How did you do it?
Oh, I just added a little ingredients to his hot cocoa.
Like Santa's headquarters?
Yeah, so it would seem.
What's it say?
It says here, Dear Sir, it has come to our attention that a reindeer, possibly a lead reindeer, may be living under an alias of retirement at this address. We believe his actual name to be Rudolph. If there is such a reindeer living at this address, we ask that he respond to this letter immediately. The current lead reindeer has fallen ill and will be unable to lead his team at the appointed time tomorrow, Christmas Eve. Because no other reindeer on active duty is certified to lead, and no other retired lead reindeer can be located at present, we are contacting you. If you are able to request that you report to runway out the North Pole tomorrow evening at midnight, please consider the matter carefully. Sincerely, Klondike and McGee, Vice Presidents in charge of distribution.
Wow, this is great. You're going to leave Santa's sleigh again?
Nope.
No, why not?
Have I ever told you about my arthritis?
About 100 times.
Well, there's something else.
What?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind, now beat it, scram! But then, on the other hand...
What else did you find out about Rudolph?
According to this confidential memo, Rudolph Reindeer retired
because Rudolph Reindeer was... Oh, Chatsy, you just earned yourself a promotion.
Thanks, AJ.
But no raise. Now take a letter.
Mine's just being able to do it.
Dear Klondike.
It's Hermaphrodite.
And McGee, certain information intercepted by me would seem to indicate that your candidate Rudolph, during transcontinental flights toward the end of his career, suffered from a nagging fear.
Hands don't shake like they once did.
Suffer from a nagging fear of heights?
Of heights.
Could be I've outgrown it, that fluttery feeling in my chest. Let's see, I still got my goggles and my scarf and my frost-proof vest. These things were mine when I was somebody years ago, back when Rudolph was a household word. So if I listen carefully to that tiny voice inside my head, even if I fail, at least I know I tried. So, hey, what you got there? Whoa, what's the hurry? Must be running behind. Oh, it's from Klondike. It must be a flight plan. Dear Rudolph, never mind. Never mind.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, AJ.
Shots to take notes. Check. I appreciate you all meeting me here on such short notice, but word has just come down from Klondike and McGee. An entire year of planning is about to... What was that?
What was what, AJ?
Is this room secure?
Yes.
Is the hall outside of this room secure?
Yes.
Double check.
Linus, Toolinger, Smith, Wesson, fan out. Start off.
Clear.
All clear, AJ.
Good. Must have been my imagination. Check. Don't write that down. As I was saying, an entire year of careful planning is about to pay off. With the lead reindeer on medical leave and my elderly rival Rudolph discredited, thanks to Shotzi,
All in days work, AJ.
the top slot has fallen to me. I am the lead reindeer now, and the other reindeer, true to form, will go wherever I lead them. This year, I plan to lead them to a place they've never gone before.
Where's that, AJ?
Nowhere. That's what I said, Terwilliger. Nowhere. Nowhere, that is, except the end of Runway Alpha, where they'll be loaded into a cattle truck along with Kringle's sleigh. And what was that other thing?
The sack?
Ah, yes, the sack containing, what was it again?
Presents?
The presents, he says. No, I don't think so. This year, Kringle's sack will contain no presents, my friends. This year, it will be brimming instead with merchandise. Take, for example, this bear a la Teddy, expected for Christmas, all wrapped up and ready by someone or other whose mummy or daddy on Christmas will sadly discover. Their baby in tears at the foot of the tree, crying, "Where is the Teddy you promised me?" I bet they pay rather handsomely that Teddy to recover. And as you know, we make a quality product here. And fireproof and stain resistant. Quality sells, mainly cause the kids are so insistent. Quality sells. Gimme, hey. Promises made come true. You won't believe it's happening to you. Nothing in the stocking, nothing of the blue. What in the world will you do? Christmas Day, that's when quality sells. Promises made come true. You won't believe it's happening to you. Promises made come true. Christmas Day. No more giveaways. Half price.
You get the same deal if you're naughty or nice. What deal is that? What price you say? The deal's whatever you're willing to pay
To make that look of disappointment breaking my heart. Look of disappointment breaking my heart. To make that look of disappointment go away. Every time quality sells. Quality sells. Quality sells.
Price, you know, is driven by supply and demand. And most folks simply gotta catch as catch can. But we got all the product, so we pull the strings. Now everybody's gonna start buying things
From us. We're gonna be rich. From us. We're gonna be rich. Take it on back. Christmas Day, it sells very well. Christmas Day, and we are open for business. Got that down, Shotzi? Check. Good. I'll need a complete list of our regional distributors by tomorrow morning. Are those press releases ready, Terwilliger?
Check.
When word gets out that Kringle has failed for the first time in history to make his appointed rounds, I expect business to be extremely brisk. Shotzi, take a letter. Dear Mrs. Kringle, please accept our condolences during this time of sorrow. If there is anything that I or my associates can do, please contact.
Excuse me, you dropped this. Oh no.
What's going on here? What's this? This is not the telegram.
Please, sir, please read it.
Now, for the love, where did you get this?
They dropped it.
So nobody else knows you have it?
No, sir.
Why are you showing it to me?
They need you, Rudolph. They don't know it, but they do.
Ah, they had their chance and they blew it. I'd have flown that sleigh if they'd have let me, but now they get what's coming to them.
Now nobody gets what's coming to them.
What do you mean?
Now nobody gets anything. You're seeing to that right now by doing nothing.
Bah. It looks like I'm their only hope.
One flabby antelope.
Against a herd of scheming gangster deer.
Don't know the meaning of fear.
What? Don't, but I've decided that if I let them take the day without putting up a fight, I'll never sleep another night. Besides, I ain't got nothing to lose. Anyway, okay, kid, you did what you gotta do. Now, here, take this to that Klondike fella. He'll know what to do with it. That's it, kid, go. And not a word about this to anyone else. The folks who wrote that letter find out you showed it to Rudolph, you'll be in plenty deep. This is nuts.
Sorry, AJ, I'm sorry. I just don't remember.
Unacceptable, unacceptable, unacceptable. If Klondike gets rid of those notes before takeoff tonight, there is no doubt in my mind he'll try. Wait a minute. I've never seen her around here before. Yes, you. What is your name?
Dr. Perkle?
Sure it is. Stand up.
AJ, what are you doing?
I'm questioning a suspect.
AJ, you just can't.
Why can't I? Nobody's looking. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
In my classroom?
We'll see about that. Wesson Terwilliger. Hands up. Up, I said. All the way up. Well?
She's all clear, AJ.
All right. Sit down, but stay where I can see you. Something about that woman looks awfully suspicious. Now, how could anything have leaked out?
The boy!
What boy? Where?
The boy, I saw him running to us minutes after the meeting. I must have dropped it as we were leaving, and I just didn't think anything of it.
And you ignored him?
How was I supposed
Find
to
the boy. What's his name?
Gunter?
Find Gunter.
Don't bother.
Why?
Because Gunter has found us!
Gunter! I couldn't have asked for a more perfect gift. Associates? My name is Aphrodite, but my friends call me AJ. Are you my friend, Gunter? I'm not so sure that you are. Gunter, Gunter. Something tells me you're not the only person who's seen this. Am I right, Gunter?
Klondike!
No, if Klondike had seen this, we'd have heard from him by now. Let him go. Got any secrets you'd like to share with us, Gunter? Too many secrets, you know, can weigh a little boy down. Weigh him down so hard sometimes he just disappears.
I'm not telling you anything about Rudolph.
Rudolph? Thank you, Gunter. By the time Rudolph makes his decrepit way here, we'll be halfway around the world. Cold storage.
That was close, eh? AJ? AJ?
Gimme, gimme, notes. The rest of you follow me.
I can't believe this happened to me. But if that's the way she wants it to be, we'll just see. We'll just see.
It's a good night for it anyway, a clear wilderness night.
How's the lead reindeer?
Which one? The new lead reindeer.
Said she had some last minute details to take care of.
We did everything we could.
You think Crinkle knows she has a new lead reindeer?
Crinkle notices everything, my friend.
The reindeer is ready, Mr. Klondike.
Okay, good. Care to assist you with the fun inspection, Mr. McGee?
Certainly, Mr. Klondike. After you.
Just the way I remember it. 500 paces north by south. No wind, no clouds. Wait a minute. I don't have time for this. Speaking of time, holy mackerel, where is everybody? Maybe they don't use this runway anymore. Maybe they took off already. Oh, I better find somebody to tell me what's going on. Hey, anybody here?
Okay, McGee, call the eight.
Spando.
Ready.
Molecule.
Ready.
Jackson.
Ready.
Ruder.
Ready.
Toby.
Ready.
Yolanda.
Ready.
Humphrey.
Ready.
Scooter.
Ready.
Already said.
Okay, go back to the harnesses. Where's the new lead?
Not to worry, gentlemen. Aphrodite is here. Team in position.
Team in position.
Alright, notify Crinkle that the team is in position and ready for takeoff.
Aye, aye.
Not so fast there, fellas. Got a little announcement to make. Reindeer. Rudolph reindeer.
You.
Yes, ma'am. Me. You must be Aphrodite.
How did you get here so quickly?
I'm a reindeer, ain't I? Looking for a couple of guys named Klondike and McGee. Ever heard of them?
I'm Klondike, but
Figured as much. Guess that makes you McGee.
Yes, I guess it does.
I'm just here to make sure you guys get what's coming to you. Aphrodite and her hijack action. That's right. Stowing away Crinkle and all the reindeer and then selling all the toys to the highest bidder. Figured you guys will want to heads up before you end up like poor Gunter here. Poor kid found him locked in the vegetable cooler. The jig is up, lady. Come clean.
The jig up? Now, Rudolph, I wanted to surprise Klondike, but now I guess I'll just have to settle for sacking the whole lot of you. Hold then. Better button up. I hear the Arctic Ocean can be awfully cold this time of year. Terwilliger, go tell the fat man his team is... Wait a minute. Whoa, what's going on? What are you...
Careful, a little more hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa?
You know, the one left over from last week. The special blend.
Oh, Shanta, you're in big trouble. Big trouble, you hear me? Stand still when I'm talking to you. Oh, stand.
Never cared much for chocolate myself.
If anyone else drops this, they better begin looking for the antidote I hid in the barn. Now!
Chauncey's gonna round them up.
Right. Looks like Crinkle's going to have to try to fly sleigh without lead reindeer.
Wait a minute. What do you think I am? What do you think I'm doing here? I used to be a lead reindeer, but now you got a job to do and I'm here to do it. Now let's get this show on the road before the Easter Bunny shows up, huh? Team ready? What have we got to lose? I've been asking myself that same question. I know I am your only hope. This flabby antelope. I also know that life is passing me by, and if I don't even try to fly again, I really am a dope. So I've decided if I don't venture, I won't gain. And if the sky is clear and sunny, why throw away your money by